Hey y'all, thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Ayoka. For all of my new viewers, y'all, thank you. That's all I'm gonna say, right? I'm in awe of you guys, okay? Y'all support is extraordinary. That's all I'm gonna say. And I know it's my fellow Virgos. You guys are my biggest collective who have helped me to make 2021 great, okay? So I did looked at my 2021 recap that YouTube sends, and the numbers were amazing. So I'm truly thankful because my whole goal is to be able to get a message across to the whole world. Literally, like my vision is super huge, but for everybody to be able to hear my message, I really am focused on trying to deliver a message of hope that will help you to evolve. So I use the tarot cards just basically to understand what's going on in your life, okay? But also to help you to evolve past the trials and the tribulations that you may experience. However, I just really wanted to say thank you guys. I know I say it to y'all every single day that I drop a video for y'all, but I really mean it from the bottom of my heart, you guys. And thank you so much to everyone who has contributed to my channel through the memberships and through love offerings. I see you, I appreciate you, and I am grateful, and I know that the universe is abundant, and because you are listening to the divine with your giving, okay, it's always going to come back to you tenfold, so thank you so much, you guys, for showing up for me on a daily basis. I'm gonna jump right on in. You guys already know how this goes, but for all my newcomers who don't really know my flow, flip the roles as you see fit. Take what you need, leave what you don't need. I ask that you put on your, I wanted to say your thinking caps, but your discernment caps, okay, as you're viewing this video, okay? So cross watches, take it as if I'm speaking directly to you. A lot of times, Virgo, we end up picking up the energy of our persons, right? And not necessarily ours. So Spirit has its reasons of why these messages are coming through like this, especially when we keep getting these heavy karmic readings, okay? But basically, I know it's because it's about the lessons and what we're supposed to be aware of and what we're supposed to learn as we're going through these cycles in our lives, okay? So definitely listen to the jewels that are being dropped, because my spirit team always gives me intuitive messages to help you to evolve to the next level in your journey, no matter what stage you're in, okay? We're all on different timelines, so keep that in mind. I do personal readings as well. You can look for my website. It's in the detail box below this video. So I definitely encourage you guys to check out my detail box, because I have quite a few information in there, especially like my PayPal link for donations, my Amazon link for my wish list, information for J Prom. He does my introductory music for the video, so I definitely encourage you guys to go and subscribe to his channel too as well, because he's stepping out on his life purpose and he's stepping out of his comfort zone, right? So just as much as he's been supporting me since day one of me starting my YouTube channel, I want to send the love right on back to him. So definitely, guys, thank you for supporting him. For everybody who's already went and subscribed, thank you, okay? I'm telling y'all, the love is amazing. So even if it's nothing you connect to, you guys still support me in amazing ways. Why? Because I already know it's because we're following our life purpose. My purpose is to literally connect to you guys in this way. His purpose is to help people raise their vibrations through music. So that's what he does, and he's goddamn good at it, okay? He is my twin, y'all, for those of you who are like, well, who is this guy? He's my twin. We are friends, okay? So we actively have a wonderful friendship. And our goal, basically, in each other's lives, we literally be focused on helping each other evolve to be the greatest goddamn people that we can possibly be for y'all, okay? So that's what it's about, y'all. I'm excited about the journey. I'm excited about the channel. I'm excited about what year 2022 is bringing in, and I'm staying hopeful, and I'm staying in the attitude of gratitude, and I'm literally, we got to fight, okay, for our peace, our joy, our happiness, y'all. No matter what, just tell yourself this is what it's gonna be. I'm not going to accept any energies lower than joy. Okay, so I am a healing and manifestation channel, so my goal again is to help you guys evolve, and that's just basically simply by helping you to face the mirror and raising your vibrations. Some of the messages sometimes are triggering, but however, if you are triggered, please face the mirror, okay, so that you can heal from these things and move on to the next level. All right, for 2022, we no longer being stuck. We no longer holding on to things that no longer serve us. Okay, so yeah, we're healing, we becoming confident, and we are what, walking in our self-sufficiency for 2022, y'all. So let's go. All right, so let me set my intentions and then I'm ready. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, my angelic guides, for helping me with this reading for Virgo, for protecting us as we go through the spiritual gates to commune with you. Close the gates to anything not in alignment with the divine's will. Thank you for using me as the messenger, and thank you for using me as a clear channel to deliver these messages. And so it is. All right, y'all. So let's see what's going on with y'all. What's going on with the energy for Virgo, my spirit team? What's the update? I know I missed yesterday, y'all. But definitely check out my, I did my daily read today. I did a love reading yesterday, I think, too. So check those readings out. I know you guys like to tune in for strictly Virgo, but I drop other videos, y'all, that connect. And remember, I'm Virgo, so a lot of the other videos I do is going to have my energy in it, so a lot of Virgo energy will come out even in just my collective readings. Okay, so all right, let me focus. Thank you. Show me what I need to see here for Virgo. Get these cards. I may have to order another energy oracle deck. I've had these for like 6 years. These were like my first decks. It's like the cards are sticking, and it's really irritating me at this point, y'all. But I don't want to let them go. They're my favorite. So, the hostility card is in a reverse. So, somebody was on a defense. Okay. Strategy card jumps out. Thank you. So, somebody was on the defense at one point. Okay. Maybe being hostile for real. But overall, this is in a reverse. So, somebody is now moving into a state of calmness is what I'm seeing, deciding that with the adjacent possibility card in the reverse, definitely deciding to consider some other healthier ways of handling the situation instead of being on the defense, or instead of being hostile about it, right? Or guarded is another thing that I see with that. And with the strategy card coming out last, I'm really seeing here is that somebody is now trying to come up with some type of strategy. So we're going to pull tarot. We're going to see what the strategy is about. We're going to see why you or this person is being defensive. Okay, and what is the other healthier option that is being chosen. All right, so let's see. Show me what I need to see for the hostilities in the reverse position. Nine of Swords in the reverse. So what I'm saying was somebody was worried. Oh, somebody worried and stressed about a breakup or separation or a connection that you may have with someone. Okay, because the Two of Cups is in the reverse position. But with this Nine of Swords in the reverse, I'm seeing here, I'm still seeing it's like it's this worry there, but that's now starting to subside. Okay, somebody is probably definitely facing some shit is what I'm seeing. Okay, so you or this person could definitely have been very defensive about a certain connection. Okay, tell me about this Two of Cups in the reverse. Somebody feels hopeless. Maybe the fact of the matter is like, okay, I don't think this is I'm gonna get my chance. Okay, with the Star card coming out here in the reverse position, I'm definitely feeling heavy on someone feeling like they're not gonna get their chance. You know how it's like you're trying to follow your heart, you're trying to start something new, but things get in the way. But what I'm saying, what gets in the way is mindset. Okay, something could have maybe happened, but I'm gonna see if there's something there that could have happened. Is there any trials or tribulations, or something may have come up here? Tell me about this Ace of Wands in the reverse. Tell me about the Ace of Wands. Thank you, my spirit team, for showing up. So when it comes to the future, this is what it's about. Making decisions for the future. This is where it seems to be obstacles. Two of Wands in the upright position. So basically, somebody is planning or trying to make certain decisions here. Okay, but of course there's obstacles, and that's what the story pretty much has been playing out. And a lot of the obstacles literally could, even if it's external, I'm still hearing it's internal obstacles too. It's like an internal conflict, external conflicts. Okay, Ace of Pentacles in the reverse position. So instead of just literally, keeping an open mind, trying to continue to manifest the new opportunities, you or this person may feel hesitant. And the hesitancy seems to come in is because it's like, how you don't want to count all your chickens before they actually hatch. So you like, this may not work. Things could fall through. Just worrying, okay, about the connection overall. But what I'm saying is something is being made clear about whatever the hardships that may have taken place in the past. Okay, with the Five of Cups in the reverse, this is definitely going through some type of recovery or healing. Okay, next to the moon, so someone is beginning to release the fear, the defensiveness, maybe deciding here, and that's what I'm seeing, to actually take a look behind them. You know how on the Five of Cups, how she's just sitting there looking at these spilled cups, but it's two cups right there that just totally neglecting. Okay, I'm feeling like as a reverse, someone is literally deciding, you know what, let me take a look behind me. Let me see what these other options are. Let me see what else is in these other cups. Even though these cups may have spilled, it got to be another way. All right, so that's what I'm saying here, especially tying in with that strategy card that just came out. Tell me about the adjacent possibilities in the reverse position. Yep, the Lovers, the Chariot. Come on now. And then I got the Seven of Pentacles. And that's what was going on. So let me show you. Somebody's making some type of decision. Or this is literally about choices. Okay. Of course, we can see that you have a strong bond with somebody. Whether it's in a partnership, a relationship, a marriage, whatever it may be. But somebody's trying to make some choices. Make some different, make adjustments. Especially. And what I'm saying here is like really come up with their own belief system about how they feel about this connection or relationships or partnerships or whatever that may be, period. And like I was saying, is like I definitely see there's some type of inner and outer conflict that you or this person may face in regards to this. And this is what makes you probably detached or makes them detached. But otherwise, it's like to overcome the challenges, it's like you got to look at everything from a different perspective. So instead of saying, I'm not seeing anything happen and I'm throwing in the towel, I quit. It's like be determined to do that with the Chariot. Take action. Take control of your life. Have a strong ambition, okay, to do it. Because literally that's what it seems like it's going to take in order for you to be able to literally manifest whatever this may be. Okay, so whether it's love, a job, a career, a friendship, whatever it may be. Seven of Pentacles here in the reverse. So again, that's what I was talking about, like really, just giving up. It's like I'm not seeing the results, I'm throwing in the towel, I'm tired. Instead of giving up, take a step back, take a break for a minute, step back, rest, and try to see things from a different perspective. Okay, sit back and really look at what you actually have done or what you actually have accomplished or the investment that you actually made into a certain connection, and see how the hardships are actually literally really ending. It's just about a mindset. Here, if this is in an upright position, it's like somebody is not saying that there's other ways, there's other doors, there's other windows, there's other possibilities everywhere. I mean, there's doors and windows in the freaking floor, in the ceiling, on the walls. Like, it's so many unconsidered options. But because of a force of habit, that's what keeps you or this person stuck. Okay? And I'm seeing someone is now deciding, you know what, let me take a while to look at things and be a little bit more conscious and flexible about how to take on a new action instead of being defensive. And if you're not, or if this person is not, it's like this is what's advised. Stop being freaking defensive and take a while to look at some things here and strategize. Tell me about the strategy card. Yeah, somebody's trying to make a strategy to get, for things to get better. This is like divine intervention, divine timing, and everything that seems to be taking place right now. But why? Because somebody keeps being on the defense. So when ego is in place, divine timing kicks in. So basically, yeah, things seem to not be getting better. So now it's like you need to come up with a strategy to make your life better, to make the situation better. So You know, that could be taking place. Somebody's coming up with a strategy, or it needs to be done. Thank you. Show me what I need to see. Okay. Yeah, somebody's trying to come up with some type of strategy, especially when it comes to finances, is what I'm seeing. Five of Pentacles. They gonna stay right there on the floor, y'all. Five of Pentacles in an upright. Okay, so somebody's trying to really see how they can get these difficult times to end. You know how it's just like, I'm experiencing financial loss. I'm worried about if I'm going to be able to manifest this, right? Or is this going to be temporary? I'm not, because I'm trying to build something long term, or, just really about this. All seems to stem around a lack mindset, a mindset of worry. That's it. Worry, and I get it, because when you go through certain things in your life, sometimes you can kind of hold on to what you've been through, the hard times that you've been through. Shoot, I remember going through tons of hard times growing up, or being on my own as of 18 and older, and just literally like, I don't know if I'm gonna eat. Every day we eating chips from the gas station because we have no money for food. You know what I'm saying? Things like that. So it was like, you start to hold on to your money, right? You start to get you hold on. It's like you create this lack mindset. So when you get older, it's like you don't do certain things because you're scared that you may be in that predicament once again, or you may fear that you're going to lose something and not have enough. So that's one of those things I've been working on overcoming over the last 2 or 3 years, even now, because it's like, I go into this thing like, oh my God, if my bank account gets to a certain level, I'm panicking, because I'm like, I'm not going to have enough. Something's going to come through. My bank account is going to bounce, just automatically going into this negative mindset instead of thinking, okay, the universe is abundant. Let me strategize. Let me make better choices. Let me take a while to look at things, right? And this is what I'm seeing it as. If someone is really kind of like holding on to old patterns and old habits. And as we evolve and we grow, so does everything else around us. So things won't be the same, is what I'm hearing, because there's so much that has been learned, especially over the year of 2021. Thank you. Show me what I need to see. Something telling me to pull from my deck called Believe in Your Magic. It's not my deck, y'all, but Believe in Your Magic. Something I got through Amazon. It's by Amanda Lovelace, but it's pretty cool. I like it. Show me what I need to see here. Be honest with yourself. Okay, so that's what it's saying. I'm going to pull tarot on that. I feel like that may be it from that. And release your guilt. So somebody needs to release their guilt, and somebody needs to be honest with themselves, whether it's you or somebody connected to you in your life. Be honest with yourself says, we do ourselves a major disservice when we aren't truthful with ourselves. There's something you know to be true, yet you continue to ignore it. Lying to yourself may feel like the easiest thing to do, but things have changed. It's time for you to face reality, even if it makes you uncomfortable. No matter the outcome, it won't be nearly as bad as you think. Okay, so let's see what that's about. Tell me about the Be Honest with Yourself card. Why is this card? Oh, no, that's right. Let me shift to the next deck because I ain't picking up those. Why is the Be Honest with Yourself here? Why does Virgo or Virgo's person need to be honest with themselves? Because the thing is like a decision needs to be made, okay? For the most part, with the Two of Pentacles here coming out in the upright position, it's a complete imbalance. And the imbalance is because someone is literally juggling. It's too many major factors that concern you or this person, and there's no balance, okay? So with the Six of Swords in the reverse position, it's talking about taking this personal transition. And instead of being able to move forward, someone's carrying a lot of baggage straight like that and seem to be resistant to change, or just literally carrying the baggage, and this is why they can't move on or can't let go and make this transition, and leaving what's leaving what no longer serves them any longer, whether it's a relationship, a job, a house, whatever it is, whatever is familiar, okay? And on top of that, it's like, because of that, this person isn't making an effort, or you aren't making an effort. Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. It's a lack of quality. You know, when you don't put in the effort, you end up neglecting something. You neglect a relationship, you neglect a job, you neglect people, whatever that may be, you know. So it's definitely a major imbalance. And someone is just not focused enough because they're too focused on the difficulties. Let's just put it that way. Or the options, 7 of Cups, or making certain decisions, not knowing which one to choose, because I'm hearing that someone is definitely indecisive, whether it's you, Virgo, or this person. Very indecisive. And it's more coming from confusion. This is why a decision isn't really being made, because it's like their life is so chaotic. It's like, how do I choose? How do I make the best decision? One that's going to not affect me long term, because apparently, you know, you with this person is burdened, having a lot of responsibilities because of choices, of course. Tell me what I need to see. And it's like, be honest with yourself. Why do they need to be honest with themselves? Right, because 3 of Wands comes up. You or this person wants to be able to expand. And I'm talking about take it to the next step. I'm talking about expansion, meaning 10 of Pentacles expand. Damn, like, want to have a family, want to have children, want to bring the families together, want to get married, want to have a healthy retirement. This is like power couple shit. The Devil card in the reverse. Yep. Somebody needs to go ahead and in the codependencies, because that's what I've been talking about all over my social media in 2022. We ending the fucking codependencies. Okay? And we are being more confident, self-sufficient. We're being more loving to ourselves. Okay? And we're not holding on to these low vibrational energies of addictions and oppression and slave to materialism and selfishness and disregard for people. That dissatisfied feeling? No, we're making a decision to choose ourselves and to walk in happiness for 2022, regardless of what the fuck it looks like around us. I know it may seem hard, but it's a mindset. You can overcome your challenges. Take a look at your life and look at everything that you have overcame thus far, and focus on that, how you have achieved so much, on the relationships you have cultivated that are working. You know, focus on those things. This is about your independence. This is about this person's independence. And it's like focusing on the hardships. Yeah, that has to be released. Can't keep focusing on what was lost. On the arguments, the falling outs that you had. The you know, especially with the karmic situation. That's the last thing to do, right? So, yeah, this person needs to be honest with themselves, or you need to be honest with yourself, Virgo. Okay, release the guilt. It's too much guilt. Guilt will definitely, it will definitely erode your success. It says you've been carrying the burden of guilt on your shoulders for far too long. Is now negatively impacting all facets of your life and making it impossible to function. You come to a crossroads where you need to choose a direction. Go ahead and make your reparations or release yourself from the cage you built around yourself. Hint, sometimes the first road leads back around to the second. It's time to release the guilt. What is the guilt here for? Why are they guilty? Why do they feel guilty? Or why does Virgo person feel guilty here? Because of the hardship. I've seen that. Because of everything that they've lost. Making bad choices. Not choosing healthier options. Masculine energy. King of Swords in the reverse position. Because of selfish behaviors or you know, not connecting here with people who actually really rock with them. You know how it's like you attract. Yeah, that's a possibility. Yeah, I believe in that. You attract who you know, people that are on the same vibrational level as you. And that's what I'm saying. It's like if this person's operating in that King of Swords energy reverse, yeah, the people around them, most likely, they're going to end up choosing people who act the same way. Okay, because everybody that we are connected to is literally a mirror reflection of ourselves. And so instead of being a strong communicator, instead of being balanced between their emotions and their spiritual energy, their own intelligence, it ends up being manipulative, okay, irrational or calculated. They end up being restricted, right, clouded in their judgment here with the Eight of Swords, trapped, feeling like there's no way out. You know, knowing it's like you got the freedom. All it takes is for you to take control of your life and stand in your independence, or for this person to do that, to let go of the anxiety, to take the blindfolds off, right, to release the guilt. There's some balance being brought into this. It's taking patience. I do see that, a lot of patience in Virgo, because it just goes back and forth for you guys. It does. The energy just be like, 1 minute they love the shit out of shit, then the next minute they all up in their head, right? It's like, god damn, these energies is real. Like, people be going through some real life stuff, okay, and need help, mental help. I mean, it is what it is. It's not a bad thing to say, okay, go see a psychologist at this point. Go talk it out. Spiritual advisors, get help. Because we carry a lot. A lot. And that's what it's about. Remember I said 2022, we becoming self-sufficient. We need to be 9 of Pentacles, baby, so we can get to our 10 of Pentacles. This shit reverse. Okay? So this person here is just literally was being guarded for the most part, or being guarded. Okay? Because what I'm hearing is like, because they feel like they're not overcoming their difficulties, the hardships. It's like they're still holding on to way too much. That's it. Page of Wands in the reverse. And they're not communicating it. They're really literally impatient about all of this. Because what I'm seeing is like they can see the bigger picture. It's like they can see it. You know how you can see the bigger picture? Like, oh my God, I got this. I see it. I got the passion to do it. But why is it not manifesting? Why is it not happening? Why am I still in this position? Because of the guilt. Release the guilt. Remember, if you are energetically blocked in one area, you energetically blocked in every area. It's not going to just affect love life. It's going to affect your money, your health, your relationships, all of that. So it has to be released. This is why Spirit has been telling us, release the things that no longer serve us, so that you can begin to move on into this new beginning and receive the things that are literally waiting to be given to you by the universe. And what I see is like, it's a lack of commitment to self, whether it's a lack of commitment to self when you do that. It's a disservice to yourself, just as the book said. Thank you. Show me what I need to see. You are a light worker, a powerful light worker, okay? It's safe for you to be powerful. Your spiritual power brings great blessings and loving service to the divine. Be you. Shine bright. You're needed right now. And the guilt can't take that with you. The defensiveness, not learning the lessons, not choosing healthier options, not knowing and being confident in knowing that you can overcome your challenges, being 9 of Pentacles. This is what Spirit is bringing us all to. That point of being in our 9 of Pentacles energy. Confident, self-sufficient, overcoming our challenges, healing. Our money is right. We're happy being single. We've raised our standards, especially for our partners. We have a balanced connection between our love lives and our own independence. We're not codependent. That's what we're being called to be, because we're powerful light workers. We're here to teach about love of self and love of others. Some of you may need to attend a workshop, seminars, or give them because it's a part of your life purpose. There's some things here that you should be learning is what I'm hearing. Additional things that you could be taking on, okay, because it's a part of your spiritual path and purpose. So be open to teaching and learning. I mean, you can even do it through a public platform such as YouTube, right, or your social medias. But it's literally about releasing the guilt. So work with Archangel Michael to let go of what no longer serves your purpose. If this is you, Virgo, holding on to some stuff, okay, release it. We all hold on to something, so it can apply either way. Heart chakra. So the answers you seek are in your heart. Be open to giving and receiving. There could be a block in your heart chakra. It could be a block in the flow of this person's heart chakra. Goddess. What I tell you, a lot of y'all divine feminines, okay? Why? Because I'm a freaking divine feminine, okay? So a lot of my collective are twin flame energy. Alright, so express your divine feminine energy. I'm hearing this masculine here needs to do the same, to operate in their femininity as well. It needs to be a balance. It's about duality. You get masculine, feminine energy. Can't just be all in your masculine energy. Okay, create that balance. Embrace its magical intuition and nurturing qualities. Express your divine feminine energy. Okay, ascending masters, you have a lot of powerful, loving, and wise spiritual teachers that are watching over you and guiding you during this time. Why? Because you're a powerful light worker. You need help? Ask. Visualize your success. Use the laws of attraction. See yourself doing well in this situation and have faith in a positive outcome, okay? Lastly on here, ear chakra. Take note, okay, to what you're hearing, the messages that appear as sounds, as music, and as words from both external sources and within your own mind, because these messages are real answers to your prayers, okay? So, Virgo, I'm going to close it out. Let me see. Oops. Don't want that to fall, about to break it. Let me see something. See what these messages got for us. It's my Archangel Tarot deck, okay? So, let's close this out, my spirit team. Yep, that's what it is. Someone is being unwilling to make a decision because it's all about following their heart, right? Or you following your heart. That's it. Someone is really literally trying to pretend it ain't no problem, saying everything is fine. That's some bullshit. Someone is really sitting up here wearing a blindfold to this connection. Because then what I just heard is because they fell in love and they don't know how to deal with that emotion. And instead of following their heart, they keep going back to the bullshit that they experienced from these karmic connections. Look, Virgo, if this is you, follow your own heart rather than trying to make other people happy. You gotta do what's best for you. Okay? Don't overanalyze your situations here. Because it's time to end these challenges. And this is something that can be done just by simply doing. Removing the blindfold. Make a decision, right? So this is an amazing opportunity. That's what I've seen with that right now. This is literally an amazing opportunity. But this is a time to take action for real. Literally do what you're passionate about, and this is what this person is passionate about, or what you're passionate about. Reaching the 10 of Pentacles. What I'm hearing is like this person wants this legacy just as much as you do. The financial security, the family, everything, inheritance, retirement, peace and contentment in their life, honoring family traditions. Let me tell you, I'm even hearing that somebody masculine wants to be able to pass on their knowledge to their son or their sons. Come on. Yep. So right now, it's just all about taking the next step. And that's what I'm hearing. It's like one last step. Just take the step. You guys have arrived at every part. The connection is strong. The bond is strong. There, it's literally like you guys are manifesting each other. But the only thing is getting on path to take the next step. Being able to make that bold and ambitious choice to partner with you, or you to partner with them. You guys share the same dreams. You want the same things. You both want to expand your plans and being able to continue to move forward. But it's going to require somebody to take that bold step and be ambitious about it and stop being defensive. Okay, so it's possible, because the way it is looking from the beginning of the energy oracle cards is that that's what's taking place. Someone is deciding, you know what, let me start to strategize. Let me put my defenses down to this person, to my Virgo, or Virgo, you to this person. Let me put my defenses down. Let me choose some healthier options here and start the plan for my future, my legacy. So, you guys, y'all already know what it is. You're going to still keep your vibes high. You're going to still focus on what you're trying to manifest, okay? Whether it's in your career, whether it's a relationship, whatever the hell this is for you, you're going to keep your eyes on the bigger picture, okay? And only connect with what is serving you, what is working, what makes you happy. Nothing else matters, okay? All right, y'all. So, I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Peace.